Welcome to the show, everyone. You know, I really do love talking about everybody else but me, and that's what I've been doing here for now almost 18 years in August. And I like also being live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there, like us and follow us. And what's really cool is if when you want to go onto Facebook right now and you go into Networking Arizona, you can watch us in here doing this show live right now. It's really fun to do. My first guest has been on with me many times. I have with me Chris Hart. He's the owner of HART2HART Care. We just heard your ad, and I want you to tell everyone a little bit about what you do, because one of the things that it says in your ad is let us take the worry away from you.
Well, yeah. So at HART2HART Care, we advertise and we work to keep our clients in their homes. No one wants to leave their home environment, so that's what we strive to keep all our clients within their home until it's no longer safe. And then we try to figure out or help them go to that next step, wherever they want to go to assisted living, or if they'd like to go to one of our group homes, then we'll help them do that.
You also go the extra mile with every one of your clients. They they become family, but they're not just family. They also are your friend. You help them with literally with their health.
Yeah, so at HART2HART, we're unlike most of the other healthy in-home care businesses. You get what you see with us. We're owner-operators. My wife and I come out and we assess you. We make sure that all your medical is up to date. If there's medication that you're supposed to be taking, if you're not taking it, we contact your providers and make sure that we get everything squared away for you. So when we start taking care of you or our caregivers, that if we have medication reminders or we have to administer medication to you, then we have everything that you need. At HART2HART too, we also have our therapy dogs, right? So
I love your therapy dogs. Listen to this, everybody.
So we have Bonnie and Clyde, Coco and Salvador.
You brought them in here the first time. I wish you'd do it again.
Bonnie and Coco wanted to come with me. They all want to come, but they're working right now. So Bonnie and Salvador's with Rick, and then we have Coco's with Gloria, one of our other clients. So, they go to work every day, which is, it's amazing that I get up early in the morning and they get up early with me and they're ready to go to work.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I want, can you imagine not only being able to be in your home, and being safe in your home, but also having a dog that comes and makes you happy, because that's something that animals do yes, there are humans that can do that too, but there's something about those animals that just make people so happy.
Oh, it's unconditional love. They're great, and our clients love it. So it's free of charge. We don't charge, of course, to bring the dogs. It's just an added bonus.
Right.
So, we'll bring them to your home, and they'll get up on a couch and lay with you, or lay at your feet, or comfort with you. And you met Rick. Rick is
one of your longest clients, right?
Yeah, Rick has been with us from the beginning.
Right.
And now Rick is with us 24/7. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, he's got an owie.
Yeah, I got an owie. So.
Big owie.
Yeah, so Rick is in one of our homes and he's with us 24/7. But he's still very functional. But Rick looked forward every morning. He's picked up. He goes to the gym. So Rick works out 6 days a week.
How much weight did you get him to lose? Listen to this.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. I'm going to ask you, does your caretaker do this for you? I don't think so.
Yeah, so we take our clients that want to go to the gym, and we work with them. And Rick is one that he couldn't walk from the couch to the bathroom without being out of breath. So working with Rick, and it's been 2 years, but really, he's lost over 100 pounds.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. His
and
health
it's
has
just
really
by
improved.
walking. You told me just by walking,
Just
you
by
got him out to the gym, and you helped him do that, but it was kind of neat. But, you know, the fact that you take each client on, and it's an individual basis, I would say, right?
Right, and we, you know, we have clients that are, you know, have issues getting up and down from the couch, so we work on strength with them. We do physical therapy with them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're a little different
Yeah.
as an in-home care business.
Right. Why did you start Heart2Heart Care in the first place?
Well, we started HART2HART Care. I was deployed to Afghanistan, and my family asked me when I came home that we had to take care of our parents. So between me and my wife, I had my mother-in-law, and of course, and I had my father that had Alzheimer's and dementia, and he could no longer function by himself. My mother was very stressed out about that. So we looked around for in-home care, or excuse me, care facilities, and we found that we could do a better job than the facilities that we were putting them in.
Because right here you had written on your first paper that I've ever had from you, that you saw firsthand how corporations treat seniors and vets.
Absolutely, yeah, and it actually started with my father and my mother.
And you are a vet, thank you for
Yeah,
your service, and you really strive to help them as part of what you do.
Yeah, so, yeah, we reach out to all the military vets, so if there's a military vet out there that if you need help, or whether it's trying to get housing or medical, you know, reach out to us, and we'll try to help you out as best we can. There's not a client that we've turned away, there's not a budget that we can't work with.
Mm-hmm.
So, and with Heart2Heart, we give you a care provider. It's the same care provider day in and day out. We don't just put a warm body in a house to fill a slot. We make sure that the care provider is fit with the client.
You are rated with the Better Business Bureau. You're valley-wide. You do a free assessment for everyone. Their phone number is 602-815-4357. The website is HART, and it's HART, the number 2, HART, HART care.com. Write this number down. One thing that I know is a lot of times things kind of creep up on us, and all of a sudden you see your parents, they're not showering, or they're not taking care of themselves properly. Make sure that you call somebody that is reputable, and the phone number to call here is 602-815-4357. The website is HART, HART, the number 2, HART again, HART care.com, rated with the Better Business Bureau and valley-wide. Hang tight, we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're gonna keep on going because we're live in the room still, okay? Okay, so I wanna talk about some of your services and what you provide, okay? And what are some of them?
Well, we do, we provide respite.
It's okay. Respite care?
Respite care, thank you. We provide therapy, physical therapy within the home. So either we will provide it ourselves, or we'll bring your therapist to you, or arrange where the therapist will come to your house. We have 24-hour care, of course. We can have, we put providers within your own home 24/7 if you're looking for a lived-in care provider.
Do you have only 24/7, or do you does it matter? Do you have people that can come in just for small amounts of time?
Oh yeah, so we try to recommend at least 20 hours a week.
20 hours a week.
Yeah, we recommend it, but we have clients that we have done as little as 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
They just need somebody to come in and make sure that they have a couple hot meals and that they're getting their cup of coffee. And I have one client, I call him my DoorDash client, because I mean he really needs more care. But he likes me to go to McDonald's and.
Oh, so you're the DoorDash man?
Yeah, so, but I sit with him for a few hours, and He just recently broke his hip, and so he's been going through physical therapy there. And once again, we were talking about some of his benefits, and he was being denied physical therapy.
And did you get it for him? Oh, you did it for him?
Yeah, well, we also arranged for him to have a free scooter. Yeah,
We'll talk about that. That's a good story.
Yeah, so we have companies that we deal with that donate scooters and stuff like that. So.
Nice. These are the things I want to hear.
Yeah, so we work with other corporations, like I said, that are out there doing good work as well.
Mm-hmm. And help the people that can't do it or are getting denied.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there getting denied.
While everybody wants greater health, wealth, and happiness, we at Hypnotic One help everyone achieve that by eliminating your negative, unwanted, outdated habits and addictions in 1 to 7 days.
Yeah,
I hit it a few times.
Yeah, I think I pulled a stitch, I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Or I did?
No, I did when I moved it, got caught up in
Oh
the
my God.
I'm a mess, Carol.
For a 1-hour consultation and motivation CD, it is priceless and life-changing.
So welcome back, everyone. We're talking with Chris Hart. He's the owner of HART2HART Care. And at the break, we've been talking a little bit to Facebook land out there. And a couple of things. First of all, I want to mention to everybody that you really, when you go to the furthest extent that you can help, there are people out there that can't get things because they're being denied. You find a way to help get it.
Yeah, we have, on our website, we have a list of resources that's available to anybody to use, but if you need help, we can help maneuver through it and get you what you need. As we were saying on break, I've had a couple clients that needed motorized wheelchairs, scooters, and there's companies out there that donate for especially military vets that can't afford it or don't have enough money to get it, and we'll bring it right to them.
I just think that's awesome because there's so many people being denied today. We were just talking about
right.
this, that they can help you. This is if you're in situations or if you've been struggling, call them. Their phone number is 602-815-4357. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're valley-wide. They're going to give you a free in-home assessment, and they also have their dogs that they bring to make you happy too. I want to mention that one more time. The DoorDash client. Let's talk about him for a minute.
Well, he's a great guy. He's a military vet. He's also civil servant, retired. He's recently, injured himself, broke his hip, and he needed more care. So we got him a scooter because he wasn't able to walk, but he has to go through physical therapy and build the muscles back up because he was bedridden for so long. So we helped there, got him a scooter, and so he's able to get around, and he's also getting the physical therapy that he needs. So hopefully he will be back walking and doing things with his family, and that's a goal that he wants to go on vacation with his family. So we're looking forward to that.
That would be so awesome. And that's what you get. You're not just there, there's different ways of being there. You're trying to help them to get healthier too.
Right, and our clients can call us 24/7. Our phones are always open. We rarely not answer, and if for some reason we don't answer the phones because we're either with another client or busy at the moment, but we generally return your calls right away.
Now, you say that you tell people about 20 hours a week, but you can go as little as 5, but you also do 24/7. Is that correct?
Right. We, like I was saying earlier, there's not a budget that we can't work with or a client. So we try to make sure that if you have a budget, we work within your budget and try to get you the care that you want and you need within that budget.
Their phone number again is 602-815-4357. HART2HART Care. It's HART, the number 2, HART care.com. Where were we there? Physical therapy. You either do it with them or you can have people come in and work with them.
Yeah, so we either arrange for a physical therapist to come and help you based off the orders of your doctors, or we'll work with your doctors to help you with your physical therapy. So we do that. There's a lot of things that our company will do that the competitors really, other in-home care companies.
It's called the extra mile.
Well, yeah, we're able to do it because we're small, and our clients are more than just a client, they're family to us.
They absolutely are. Respite care.
Yeah, so everybody needs a break every now and then. So
Mhm.
if you have, a lot of family they split their time taking care of their loved ones,
Mhm.
and they have us come in and help. And every now and then they need to go on vacation, so we'll come in and take over for them so they can go on vacation and provide around the clock care for their loved ones. So we do that.
Now, I know that you work with a lot of vets. I understand that you do, but not everyone, right?
Right, yeah.
I just want to make that clear to everybody out there that's listening.
So we have a lot of vets out there that are requiring care or need help getting to appointments, so on and so forth. And they're being denied coverage. So what we do is we try to work with the VA to try to get them rides to their appointments, or get them to their appointments. And of course, the VA is right here, right off of Indian School and 7th Avenue. So we do that. It's not a lot of companies are doing that, but we do it, and we'll make sure that you get to your appointment when you need to.
Right, and I think that it is that you just care so much. That's why it's called Heart-to-Heart Care.
Well, right, yeah, so, it does, with our company, if you call us for an assessment, we'll come out and do an assessment, and at the end of the day, it is what it is, and you can pick and choose what you want. And when you're ready to have the care, then you can call us.
Their phone number again is 602-815-4357. They're valley-wide, and they're rated with the Better Business Bureau. It's HART, H-A-R-T, the number 2, H-A-R-T again, care.com. One of the last questions here on this one is why your clients have peace of mind with Heart-to-Heart Care.
Yeah, well, we all want to go to bed and wake up the next morning and not have anything to worry about. And with our clients, we do that. So what our clients tell us is they know they're in good hands. So when we provide them the care that they need, they can call us if they need additional assistance. We're there. We'll come and pick them up in the middle of the night if they need.
It says right here, there is no place like home. What does that mean?
Wow. So everybody wants to be in their own home, right? So we're all getting there eventually. So
I don't know how you're doing it right now.
yeah, I'm a little broken. Hopefully I'll be fixed. But yeah, we come into your home and we assess your home and, make sure there's no trip hazards, that, if you're taking a shower and you live alone, we want to make sure that there's somebody there when you need to, do your personal hygiene, or we'll do it for you.
Mhm.
So staying in your own environment, watching your own TV, sitting on your own lazy boy, just gives you a sense of, security. You're in your own home.
And I think what makes you different besides all of this too is the service dogs.
Oh, yeah. You can go to our website and look at them. There's a little bio on each one of them. Bonnie and Clyde were the first two, and then of course we got Coco, and then we got Salvadori. So, yeah, and each of them have their own personality, so they're great.
When you bring them into the client's home, okay, what is the reaction that you usually get?
Oh,
Do you have a story of where somebody was just, sort of down all the time, and you said, we're gonna have to bring in our dogs to this one, and you do, and they come up with a big smile on their face?
So, all of them they're all lap dogs. They think they're lap dogs. But we have a couple clients that, they're a little ornery, and we try to be happy.
It happens when you get older,
Sure, so we'll bring like Bonnie or Coco in because they're lovers. they just wanna lay next to you and have you pet them, but, our clients forget about whatever's made them mad, or they're upset, and once they start
I bet.
loving the puppies, then they don't want them to go.
Now, they work with any budget. This is what's more important too, very important for people,
Yeah.
because right now, everybody's worried about money, right?
Right.
Especially the vets, you know, and it's so sad that they are not getting what they deserve.
That's right. So, it doesn't cost a thing to call us. You can go on our website, fill out the questionnaire, and we'll contact you. If you don't wanna be contacted, then we won't. You can text us, you can email us, or call us.
Their phone number again is 602-815-4357. It's HART, H-A-R-T, the number 2, HART again, H-A-R-T care.com. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're valley-wide. And, you know, I think what we need to make sure is, there's so many places, I mean, we know that. There's also a lot of people who need help, right?
Sure.
So you can't help everybody, but you try. But I think what I would want you to say for everybody, what your final words for everyone out there would know about Heart-to-Heart Care, be to make that the person that they think about calling.
Well, one thing about this industry that we're in, that in home care, healthcare period, you have to have a clearance card to work in this industry. So if you don't have a background check, which Arizona goes back 99.9 years, which I didn't realize until I got my card.
Wow, that's a long time.
And I got a top secret clearance, so it was amazing to see that they went all the way back. But all of our caregivers have background checks and they have clearance cards.
Mhm.
But when you have somebody come in your home to provide you care, you want to make sure that that person that's coming in is actually going to provide good care for you, and you know, you're not going to get hurt,
Right, I was just gonna say that.
you know, or worse, right? And we don't want that to happen. So we're insured and we're bonded, which is a good thing. So we try to protect our caregivers, and we protect ourselves, to
Well,
include our clients.
That's why you wanna put this number in your phone for reputable care. The phone number is 602-815-4357. They do free in-home assessments, and they're valley-wide. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau, and they have the biggest hearts that you
Yes, we
can
do.
possibly imagine. They really, really do. And, you know, I think that's one thing that sets you apart from what I've been hearing about you since I've gotten to know you. Again, that website is HART, H-A-R-T, the number 2, H-A-R-T, again, heart2heartcare.com.